let's get into it. Let's get into it. Glasses. Headquarters. Payments 17,000. Nice. I think we need to look into how to get private airplane smoothness. That doesn't seem to work on the missions though. So that's 40 elements for 64. And the freight from Swatchaby Hall to Wrexham. That's somewhere in like Germany. Let's do this one. We shouldn't have to move the plane, should we? We'll see what happens. No aircraft. 360 quid to move it. I don't think these through, so you should be able to arrive here and be a aircraft job out of these airports, but I guess not. Right, clouds off. Acceptance. Pay the money to get that moved. You know what I haven't checked? Enough fuel. Manage aircraft fuel. It says it's okay. But I want to check. I know this is proper assistant. Default realistic. I'm sick and tired of the game just fucking up. It literally fell out the sky and I lost 117,000. Right, let's get into this bad boy. Get rid of that, let's go to the P-Tot. I never say that right. I'm never gonna say it right. And then we shall get into the plane. This is better. Let's start up the engine. This on.
Hi there, it's Dustin.
Hi,
now
Dustin.
that you're all set up, let me go over the important details
The important
with you.
details.
You have loose goods behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Reichelsheim, Wetterau.
Okay.
Expected in no time at
I guess
Reichelsheim.
we need to do
The
a
skids have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery
That's it.
smooth and on
put on
time.
here. Do it
You
anyway.
have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Safe skies ahead.
What do you do for that?
Ground. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra with Alpha. Request taxi for takeoff. North departure.
Oh.
Cessna Alpha, Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Taxi to and hold short of runway 10 via taxiway Echo Alpha. Contact tower on 121.775 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 10 using taxiway
Send the
Echo
brakes off.
Alpha. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
So. This comes out this way. Takes you a good distance, like done it down the runway. I don't like skipping because I need the XP at the minute. But I don't know if that affects anything. much one of them will cost? Playing there. A good 30 million quid or something stupid like that. If not more. I think the next plane we want for the medium cargo missions is 500,000. So I think we need to get it, then we obviously need to fix it. It slows down a bit. After the stoplight, but close enough. Hold short. Stop at hold short. Hold short with the brake, okay. I'll knock that into neutral, flaps it all up. And we'll turn into the stop short. And we shall stop short. Clearance.
Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready at runway 10. Departure to the north.
Wonder if we need to now. We should have enough runway there.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. QNH 1019er North departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 10.
Cleared for takeoff runway 10. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Let's go. We should be able to just... We're supposed to wait for the blue arrows to come on, or... No, we should be fine. I reckon we've got enough runway to take off. But I don't know if it wants you to... It's not telling us to, so... I think this should be an alright level. We'll just turn onto the runway. I did want me to do a U-turn. What the... I don't know, use me that. Why do we need to do a U-turn? Got well enough room to take off there. Oh, this penalises me here for... That's bullshit, that. Ourselves down. Make a U-turn and along with the... It did actually want us to do that as well. I wasn't gonna. I'd probably failed. Right, now we can line up with the runway. Get a bit of gas on the go. What do you call it? Is it gas? Throttle? Get the throttle on the go. 50... 30 is enough. Out to 1800 feet. These up a bit. Just need to be careful with the stall.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Continue for north departure.
Okay, I
Tower,
managed that.
Cessna Alpha Sierra
And we'll
X-Ray
continue from
Golf
north.
Sierra. Continue for north departure.
Down to 23. Okay. What's that? The hell was that? I need to learn all these. All these controls and stuff. Ease off that a little bit and we'll start. Straighten it up, we can put navigation, that and autopilot on. That should straighten us all up, that should keep us on. The turbulence is just vertical speed is off. we want to keep that at 23. Yeah. And then we want to just go going straight. This turbulence feels fucked up. I need to learn how to mess with turbulence, so I don't like speeding up too much with turbulence because it fucks you up. I always forget to put these on. Because I'm an idiot. Right, so I need to colours. No, off. Fuck autopilot. Off for a second. Just while this is absolutely chaotic or turbulence. Okay, right, let's put autopilot on. Flight director on. Heading mode on. Altitude mode on. Let's adjust the heading
Cessna X-Ray
back.
Golf Sierra, leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Frequency change.
I need to be careful because it threw me out the sky last time I started doing this. We try and speed up a bit. I like to go too, but it might fuck us up a bit too much. What I mean about that, let's ease off. Oh, keep it in the green, but ease off a bit. That's 23. 10. And we'll ease back in. Let's speed up. I need to be on the autopilot, so when it decides to throw me out the sky, I'm ready. Should get some good money for how bad this actually is. Let's just go one. I want to try and speed it up a bit so we actually can actually make some money. Because it's a 45,000 and we get 67,000. If 45-minute flight and we get 60. Yes, 1, 2. I need to have autopilot on. Different button, so I can just press a button, autopilot drops off, and I can take over because it literally threw me out the sky yesterday. You know, Wednesday, sorry, when I was flying. So then I had to use me. Bad turbulence, like, innit? How do you get rid of turbulence? Actually, that's... I don't like that. Why are we on 20? Let's switch that on. Put that on and then we can go. And they'll switch themselves off. Fuel, we need to fill up. I need to be... The turbulence is bad enough. I need to be a bit... Go up one more. I don't know if I need to up to get out of turbulence or down to get out of turbulence, but that's lights working anyway. I need to remember to put these lights. I always forget. I don't need them lights on, but I always forget to put these lights on. Which isn't good. Better to grab it in case it fucks up. Some proper bad turbulence lately, like. Let's see if we can speed her up one. And not throw us out to the sky. Otherwise this is really going to take 45 minutes every single time. I need to learn about the real 2, I don't think. I think 2 speeds just too much. One speed might get us there in 25 minutes. I feel like I'm not at a bad altitude. I just need to be ready to knock autopilot off and put take over myself. Again though, like the views are unbelievable. I don't, as long as we're not like over here. I like to try and stay on the pink line, but it isn't always possible. Flight to Rexislam. I need to learn how to say these names as well. The wind farm towers are listed everywhere, aren't they? Like they just ruin the landscape. I get why they're there, but I don't think you actually get any more renewed energy off them, do you? Your energy bills are still soaring through the roof. Let's see if we can pull over a little. 54 miles to go. Since we've done the avionics, like I'm wondering then, we're not allowed to fly at night anyway, are we? So we wouldn't give you a nighttime option. Was it worth for nights though? That's just for taking passengers, isn't it? Not for anything else, just passengers. Didn't think I put turbulence on low, would you? For this reason, I'm sick of getting thrown out of the sky. Would be there a lot quicker if I could have 2 speed. But I don't trust it. We've got 50 miles to go. If anyone's got tips on turbulence, let me know. I apologise for the voice, I'm starting to get sick. I wonder if turbulence is worse certain times of day, or it's just, obviously it's nature and so it's whenever. Whenever and wherever. I think this is the straightest we've been able to go for a while. But at 24, because that's what it's saying there. I need to know what the M is when it pops up here. I think we're gonna have to look at filling up. Filling up in a minute because we're down to just under 10 gallons. Not like when it starts nose bobbing up and down into the turbulence, kicking our ass. It also means everything's like 10 times longer. Well, the actual flight time, 45 minutes. Until I learn to control turbulence. It's probably something to do with trim, isn't it? But not quite sure. Must be like one more. Without falling off the sky. When you fall off the sky, you lose all your reputation. You don't get no money, and you lose shit tons of money, which isn't good. I don't know where we at. That was probably the ideal. But we've got 40 miles. What is a nautical mile? How far is a nautical mile? Looks like we're going into a different region. This messes up going over these hills with the wind differences. I'm ready to switch that off and goes down. It's mad to think though, people jumping out of this aeroplane. And I don't know why people would jump out of the aeroplane, they just do. I stream in 1080p but the video converts down to 720, which does me head in. Put a bit of power in. What I want to do, give me 1 second. Will it let me? Yeah, we just clicked. Controls. Fuel. What's it called? Oh, put on the... Wasn't that one? What was the fuel under? Was it this one? Repair and refuel. I want to change that. What have I got? That's empty at the minute. That hasn't... That's next flight phase. Have I got any buttons? That's... I don't know what all this means. Have we... Joystick button 9. Hasn't got nothing on it. If I do... refuel... I can learn to spell. Joystick button, that one. Right, okay. I just wanted to try something in a minute. I got told there was a glitch you can use when you land before you exit. You can refuel. Oh well, we're not too... Yeah, turbulence just hits us down. $30 miles. Slows down a little bit just in case. Hopefully the turbulence disappears by the time we're coming into land, but probably won't. Probably not. said what at the Coke cherry float cans. They're alright, you know. I picked the wrong one up. I went to pick cherry Coke and I picked cherry float up. Surprisingly nice. I wasn't expecting it to be nice. We're on 27 miles, so we just need to knock cock the landing up and we'll make a bit of money. And obviously as long as the plane doesn't throw us out the sky as well. Because of the turbulence, that'd help a little bit. I need to remember, I should make a note. Put it right in front of me there, go and put your lights on. Put your lights on. I can't do it in a car when I get in a car, if it's dark. But obviously, this isn't a car, but you still need your beacons. That beacon work? I assume so. Ooh. At like 10 miles, I'll knock autopilot off, slow down, knock autopilot off, and start doing the descent ourselves. There's shit tons of planes around here, isn't there? There's one literally above or below us, which is kind of crazy. Just ready to grab this yoke. It's mad how good this map is. It's a madness, it is, I tell you. It's the mad one. I like autopilot though. When it doesn't throw it off the sky. Good. These are still around there, yeah. I wanna get back online. I think being that far off isn't gonna help a lot. Letting it up a bit. Let's see if we can just fly in nicely. Let's see if we can speed up a little. 1, 2. Feel like two's too aggressive with the turbulence we've got. We'll just go for 1 for now. Let's tighten up. I'm still ready to knock autopilot off and take over the yoke myself with all this turbulence. I need to make money. I feel like 24 is the right place to be. If that makes sense, like the right height. If you could do half increments, so like 23 and a half, like 23.50. Oh, where are you going? Right, at 10, we'll slow down and we'll take over the flight, the landing. A little bit quicker. Oh, maybe not. Right. Does it tell you on here, like where you should be coming down. Obviously we took off from there. Could just hit back to centre plane, but we need to go left, 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 left. So I'm gonna go in, obviously do the left, go across, do that and then straight onto the runway. It doesn't tell you what that we can remove. Wow. Wow. Obviously not. It doesn't tell you what, like how low you should be or whatever. Oh, let me press that one. That. Right, so we're at 10. So let's take autopilot off. I've got the control now. Let's ease off a bit. This time we should be a bit lower than we were. Oh no, we should be a bit higher than we were. Some turbulence going on here. Mad turbulence, that. Literally rotating the plane. Let's give it a bit of gas. Push down on the yoke because I don't want to be that high up. You can see where you start coming down. That turbulence is fucked, isn't it? Echt throwing us nose high up. We do not need to be nose high up, so let's ease off on the gas a bit. Throttle, sorry. I keep saying gas, it's throttle. Ease off on the throttle. My first turn, I tend to put one flap off. The flight in, I knock it half power, full flap. And then I'll just try and coast it at like 74. Which I found because of Mark or Oriel is a decent speed to get in and get down at. We usually get a good bonus with bad weather if we can land properly. This job I think was worth 67, I can't remember now. As long as if we get 65, I'll be happy. If we land without crashing, I'll be even happier. Yeah, let's just stay in at 24,000 feet. 24,000. 2,400. Can't think straight today. We're still in the green, we're still doing okay. That's where we're coming into. Richland. We're on an alright height. Announcements.
Echo Delta Foxtrot Bravo traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, 5 miles southeast, 2400 inbound to land, runway tree 6. Echo Delta Foxtrot Bravo.
Let's stick to this pink line and then we do a left. 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 we'll start slowing down a bit in a minute. Okay, equivalent. Down is way off target there. Back online. We need to do a left pattern in it. We landed on grass here. Right in that row. Like literally took his well off. Right in a row. On the row left. I still need to find the metal. I come off a bit on the power. He's not gonna zoom in. We're coming in on that runway there. We're definitely far too high here. Start doing on left. Ah, ugh. A little bit of power. Now we need to start doing on left here. These off. Down to half, we'll throw. On this one we'll throw another set of flaps. Alright. Power a little bit. To come down on the power a bit. On the final approach we put full flap. Down on the power a little bit.
$500.
Why is it not letting me? There we go.
Echo Delta Foxtrot Bravo traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is on final. Runway tree 6 to land. Echo Delta Foxtrot Bravo.
Too high. Down. Coming in too fast, yeah. Let's just glide it in. No.
Stall.
That's one down. Knock that fully off. Hold down. Coming too hard then. This turbulence is mad. I need to learn how to fly in turbulence. That landing was a bit too hard, I reckon. It wasn't too bad, it was just a hard landing. I could never crash, so I suppose that's a bonus. Go right down for the turn. Stop short.
Echo Delta, Foxtrot, Bravo traffic. Cessna Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra is taxiing to parking. Echo Delta, Foxtrot, Bravo.
Have I had permission to go? Oh, that park stand. Yeah, we can go. Okay, I'm getting used to landing now. That was a bit... That turbulence fucked us right up. And I've got it on low because I want to learn how to do it. Don't want to be on that fast, do we? No, we need to fix everything, and when we hit hard like that, probably gotta fix some stuff. I just want the extra bonus for not skipping. I can't afford, I need... Oh shit. I wasn't doing that fast. Let's go. Well, how about we go? I'll take off, but you let me actually drive. Made up to fail on the last section. What the fuck are you supposed to get up there? Brake on, put down engine, and see how bad we've done. Oh, I meant to press that. I don't think that worked. We'll check. Yeah, I thought it would. That was fine, that's fine. We fucked up on that, but I reckon we're still getting this, yes. Nice. 251 XP. How much did we get for that job? Base income 22, no skip there, 63. Reputation bonus. So we should have got 67, but I'm guessing because of the landing, that fucked us over. That doesn't do nothing for our landing, does it? Like if I go specialization, go to that. No, so I need to do this type of mission to unlock this for when we get into charter planes, but for now we just need to start making ideally we need to do that as well, but we need to just start making money. We can change the... What do these red dots mean? That's 79,000, but that's an hour. Flying bulk cargo. What's the red dot mean? That red dot only comes on at a certain time. That gets me 70,000 for an hour. That's 82 for an hour. 79 for an hour. 106 for an hour and a half. An hour and 2 hours. How much is that one? 129,000 for 2. I only got 2 hours, that's my problem. There was loads of little 45-minute ones around here. I guess 82,000, 70, 79. So 82 is my best bet for this area. What have we got here? You got an hour and a half. I've got an hour and a half. That's just the problem. 45 minutes. That's 62,000. Times 2,000 for an hour. I think we should do a little 45-minute one because I haven't got an hour. That's just the problem. Hour and a half, hour and a half. Yeah, let's do this one. I have to obviously pay shit tons of money to get there. Can I just have to refuel? I don't think it works like that. Distance 77 nautical miles. Can we accept the mission? It cost me $4,000 to get it moved. But we want to make 60. Is it 60? Yeah. Right, let's manage aircraft. I think the fuel's full, isn't it? Passengers and cargo. Aircraft mass. Yeah, it's full. Okay. That might work then. That little refuel button there. Probably already took the money off me. Right, let's get on. Sign in. I reckon we're gonna get about 55 for this. So let's go 50 because we've had to move the plane. Skip that. Let's get into all of this fun. Start the engine. I'll switch the screen on now and all to turn that off.
Hi there. It's Liz. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you.
Yeah.
You have materials behind you. Important shipment for our client site.
Yeah.
Expected in no time at Stratford-upon-Avon. Our sensitive cargo containers are
Stratford-upon-Avon.
built to handle turbulence, but maintain a constant flight speed.
Yeah.
Let's keep our delivery on time and safe.
Okay. We
You
can
have
do
all the
that.
pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder.
System test.
Have a safe
Okay.
flight.
Okay, let's request taxi
City ground.
clearance.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra with Sierra. Request taxi for takeoff. Departure to the west.
Big ass plane there, isn't it?
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
That's to the
Taxi
west
to and hold
is
short of
that
runway
way.
09
You need to
using
move.
taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.08 when ready.
Best
Taxi.
knowledge.
Hold short runway 09er via taxiway Alpha. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Let's turn the brake off and let's go. Doing a right, left. Can't tell me left from me right. We're going to go onto here, then we're going to go onto that. airstrip, I'm guessing. Probably have to bang a U-turn, more than likely. All them big ass planes. That's clear then.
City Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra at runway 09er ready for departure. West departure.
Yeah, 09.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. QNH 102 tree. West departure approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 09er. Cleared for takeoff, runway 09er. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Let's go. We've got nowhere there to do with Huey, so guess we just get onto the runway and go. And let's line it up. I don't know if you're supposed to go full throttle straight away or build up to it. I tend to go full straight away, get the speed up. The ambulance is an absolute nightmare. If I let go of this, we're going left. Slowly up on the yoke. Down to 500 feet. Preferably without stalling. I like to even out and then pull nose up.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Continue for west departure. City Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Continue for west departure.
Let's go we need to start. And then left and I go 1600 feet.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Are you saying don't sink? What's that all about? I plan on sinking now. Oh, we're only at 500 feet that way. Why are we so far off? Turn. Basically doing a full-on U-turn here, aren't we? Ooh. You like that for? Crazy cat. Let's see, it's 6 and then it's gone. Nah, you're alright. Now what I can look at doing is set that up. Going for that on, that on, that on, and that on. And we can use autopilot. If autopilot works for us, let's ease off the throttle. We don't burn the engine out. Let's go vertical. Let's do go up to, that says we're at 14. Let's go up to 16. I need to turn that on up now. So like that apparently, something like that. Get us up there. It's a little bit low. Let's speed us up. 2. I always go 2 for some reason. I don't know why, I just like 2.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. City
almost
Tower.
that.
Cessna Alpha Sierra
Wait a
X-Ray
minute.
Golf Sierra. Frequency change.
I don't know what it is with England, but it's less turbulence in England. Although there isn't really. It's like we're going off the track like 4,000 meters that we don't want to be going off the track. I do like just looking at everything. We could potentially go up another. We haven't actually yet. We're on 16. That's like a bit low. No, that's alright. Maybe we can straighten up. We obviously were on 2 speed. Can't go any faster otherwise, watch. Oh, maybe we can. We're on 3 now, but we need to keep an eye on that nose going up. Let's adjust that slightly so we're staying on track. A little bit more. A little bit more. And we'll stick it about there. Maybe a bit more back that way. I don't know if going this fast is actually good for us, but I think the quicker we can get to places, the more money we're gonna make. And then when I've got time to do like a full hour and a half flight, we'll start looking at the big boys. We're at 50 miles. It is off the gas a little. Let's say we had a full tank of gas, so we're good. We are going 3 sim or whatever the speed ratings are. Can't see a thing now because it's foggy AF. Hopefully we'll come out of that fog because I need to learn how to use the approach mode properly. And how far, how low and how high or that we need to be for it. That's something I'm gonna looking into. Let's just ourselves some flying Broncos. I don't know what that is over there. Why that's so far off. When I slow this down, it's gonna look like we're going backwards. As long as it doesn't throw me out the die. I don't think it will, like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch a few videos on how to use the approach mode. And all that good stuff. Obviously, approach mode only gets you so close. You've got to do everything else. Yeah, we're at 20 miles now. When we get to 10, I'll obviously slow us right down and I'll take over for the landing. Adjusting a little bit at a time. A little bit more that way because look at the turbines is going left to right. Right, if we go down very slow. Right down now. I always feel like I put my phone upside down. I don't always feel like I put my phone upside down because maybe I just seen it flash up with a message and it was at the top, not the bottom of the phone. Yeah, so I feel, see now that feels like it's going too slow now. But no, I don't think. I think this is the perfect speed for what we're doing, but if I knock, let's see, is this on? What's the turn I've got to do here? Let's go up there. So if I go past left, left, left and come in this way, rather than going up here. I was hoping you could that was like you can. Okay, so yeah, we need to do go past that and it's left, left, left and there. Cool. Okay, let's switch that off. Let's turn autopilot off when I've got full control now. And we'll look at getting this down safely. Try and keep on the heading we need to be on. We should get down quicker. I think I'm gonna be battling a cold next week. Battling work with a cold. It should be fun. There might not be many, if any, streams next week, if I do, because I can feel it coming. The last 2 days it's just been getting predominantly worse and worse. But I wanna, let's give it a bit of power. I wanna straighten up, so we're actually heading straight. Obviously with turbulence, we're not exactly straight. But we can make it look for all these farmers. I wonder how much history is on them fields. Or under them, I should say. Metal detectors and that. Right, I got 6 nautical miles. I need to find out then what nautical miles are. Like, there's 6 of them to go, or 575. Position and fly to entry pattern. This does my head in the entry
Echo
pattern.
Golf Bravo, Lima traffic. Cessna Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra. 5 miles southeast, 1600, inbound to land. Runway 04. Echo Golf Bravo, Lima.
Obviously the finals there, we're gonna go straight. But why is it heading upwards like that? I'm going nowhere. Probably head off a bit. Wind must be coming into our face, so do you land towards wind or? That's what I'm thinking. With a bit more. A bit less gap. No. Keep it in the green for now. minutes down now with that pink line. As much as we can anyway. We're gonna go past the first one into the second, past the first one, past the second one, and it's right at the third one. And you look like that. We're gonna miss them first two, and then the third one, that's DP04, whatever it is. But it doesn't actually tell you in the sky what it is. We're gonna do a left, then knock a set of flaps on, knock the power off a bit, and do a nice left. Nice left turn. All this lava's pointless. But this CRDP1. Wanna give that a miss. We're gonna go past the plane that's landed on the floor by the looks of it. That second blue arrow where the 30 is, that's what we're gonna do a left at. Right, off a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. It's not a 50 Cent song. I'm gonna pull them down just a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. Could be wrong. I usually am. Oh shit. Just like overdone the throttle there by elbowing the throttle. I don't know whether to look into wireless headphones, but I don't need wireless headphones. Right, so we're gonna just come down on that land runway there. We're gonna go past and do a left turn here. Get to this left. So we'll start. I'm gonna knock a set of flaps off, knock some power down, and we're gonna start doing a left. I'm gonna miss all that. TRPD 3 and 4 out, 2 and 3 out. Just go straight into 4. I'm just gonna try and get me power. On this next turn, I want to knock in another set of flaps. Because you want to come in at like 74 knots. Ideally. Knock a set of flaps down. Let's see if we can ease off on the throttle a bit. Right enough. We seem to be doing alright, not wise. That's a bit of power to knock these off. Knock the next set of flaps on. The final approach. We need a bit of power now. We're on a bit too. We're at 60 now, so we want a bit of power. We're gonna ease off power now. When we get straightened up, we'll put full flaps on. Bounce me. Let's put full flaps. Bounce.
Echo Golf Bravo Lima traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is on final.
Why is
Runway
it
04
eased off so
to
much?
land. Echo Golf Bravo Lima.
Like, we're aiming for that. Them too white. Oh, we seem to be going too slow now though, so let's put a bit of power. Actually, that might be alright. I can just never... Oh, we're coming far too. Let's ease off on the power. This probably just fucked us over, but...
Stall. 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 Stall.
Pedal down. Press to reduce speed. We come into heavy then. Pop a hold short. Right, let's put a bit of power on. I panicked. I need to stop. Off coming in off 60 was fine. I'm thinking they're becoming a bit too hard. Close down a bit. I feel like I come in too hard then. I never crashed, so that's the bonuses. I'm taking little wins. The little wins are I never crashed. That's the announce park. Is it gonna announce me? It's not like it's glitched, look. Fucking. Press to announce taxi to park via radio. It won't let me. I'm pressing. Right, can I press this? I'm confused, why is it not? Let me accept this. I'm not taking a hit on it. Not in use, not in use. That's bullshit, it wouldn't let me accept the fucking... I'm gonna lose points for that. Bullshit that. If that takes points off me for that, that's a bullshit. I knew I come in a bit too heavy there. Everything perfect during this flight, okay. This is bullshit. Bad weather bonus. Can't believe we've done. We come in too hard. Oh, we're 73,000 though. I was only expecting. No skip bonus. And yeah, quite a bit for them, don't you? Got a bit of reputation. A bit more. Let's see if there's anything wrong with the... $89,000. We're never, ever, ever, ever gonna be able to afford a new plane. Unless I start doing them hour and a half journeys for 100,000. Even to get... Like, I still need to go and learn to land one of these. To be able to go into chartered planes. Cargo medium needs the prop and then we can go with that, but these cost fucking £500,000. If we go to companies, manage aircraft, used. It's just used as well. If I wanted to get the Grand Caravan X, You're looking at 2.3 million. I can't even make the 0.3. And then you've got to maintain it. There's no good ones. Doesn't give you an option for any of these. Yeah, I mean, to get that, obviously you need to get the propeller, which I might do now because we've got 15 minutes. That's gonna cost me 40 grand, innit? If I do that and go for, that's 20 grand, so that leaves me with 200,000. But this allows me to then, we're just doing a normal takeoff and land, aren't we? So let's see if we can fuck this one up. I just need to remember, I don't think I need to put the lights on for this one because it already does it for you. We've had 2 successful landings without crashing, so that's a bonus for me. I just need to then, why are you taking so long to load? Start doing a couple of bigger jobs, start earning some money. We take the engine cover off, take the that off, and we remove the shock, then we get in the cab. Oh, I like the way that dropped down. Right, we'll start the engine up. Put the Garmin on, get rid of this bad boy. Are all my lights on for me? Taxi on, I don't know what any of these.
Welcome to the green fields and beautiful lakes of Switzerland. We're lucky enough to be flying over Lake Constance with some gorgeous weather today. You will be showing me how you perform a standard traffic pattern with a short landing using reverse thrust. You should also be careful to not over-torque the engine. This happens when the torque indicator is not in the green anymore.
Okay, so that's reverse thrust.
In this situation, you should reduce the throttle or increase the propeller speed. Never over-torque for more than a few seconds at a time. You can start whenever you are ready.
St. Gallen Ground. Cessna Alpha, Sierra X-Ray, Golf Sierra. Request taxi for closed traffic with Quebec.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Let's go
Taxi
up,
2 and hold
around.
short of runway 10 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 119.7 when ready.
0. All the way over that way. Okay.
Taxi,
Acknowledge.
hold short runway 10 using taxiway
Then the
Alpha.
brakes off.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
And where's the... I've got the maps on my left there. But where's my speed and everything?
St. Gallen Tower. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra at runway 10 ready for departure. Close traffic.
Cessna Alpha
Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. QNH 101 tree right close traffic approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 10. Cleared for takeoff runway 10. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Okay. Shall we go? So we're gonna have to do way. Hang a UE. Maybe not. They don't want me to do a U-turn, no. Oh, so because I just come straight onto the... Okay, let's line it up and let's go. Where do me...
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I'm not planning on, but... It says about being in talk. Let's research these planes. Down to 2100 feet.
500.
Down to 20, but let's do... Turn on a lift. Maintain downwind altitude. Oh, maintain altitude.
Remember that you will have to perform a simulated short field landing as instructed in the aircraft's handbook. The most important part being the use of the reverse thrust of course.
A lot of the reverse thrust works. That's the biggest issue. Everything's just bad wind, bad fucking... Everything's just turbulence now that we've done that one. To show you how to do it in turbulence, everything's just like, yeah, you're gonna be turbulence now, mate. That's all you're getting.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, wind calm. Cleared to land runway 10.
Clear to land runway 10. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
So we wanna ease off. Not completely, no. I don't know if we do want to ease off, do we? Because if we're using reverse thrust, surely we don't want to ease it off, do we? Got a bit more give than the last fella, hasn't he? Bit more power. I think no matter what, unless you don't crash, as long as you don't crash, I think you pass no matter what. I need to learn these new too fast. Let's put a flap on. There we go. Like it tells you too fast, so you can adjust it a bit. I don't actually know what speed. Oh. Yo! Jace Carter. Thanks for the follow, much appreciated.
500.
Oh, let's flat. Only 2 aisles. I need to learn these. I think we're too far off course here. There's 2 red. That's perfect, isn't it? Oh, that's too low. Come up a bit. I can't remember what's too high, what's too low. That's perfect apparently. Let's put flat. Let me see what speed we're coming in at. We need to use reverse thrusters or something. See what we come down. Let's see if they're off twice. Does that not work for reverse thrusters? CTRL and F twice. I need to see why we
Cessna
reverse
X-ray Golf Sierra.
thrusters didn't
Exit
work.
runway when able.
I've literally got reverse thrusters on this and it didn't work. What? Let's turn the flaps off. Let's not go too fast so we get a penalty. Okay, so I need to figure out why. We'll do that now. Reverse thrusters aren't working. Let's slow right down because it's like 30 miles an hour and you're fine if you're over it. How you doing, Carter? You good?
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Turn next taxiway.
Okay, can I not acknowledge that now? No, we'll just do what we need to do. Where's that sending me there? Oh, it looks like it's sending me out of a gate or something. Right, let's... I need to work out in a minute why the reverse thrust didn't work then.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Contact ground on 121.805.
121.805. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. St. Gallen ground. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Taxi to parking.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway November Alpha Sierra Alpha.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking using taxiway November Alpha Sierra Alpha. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Let's go. Imagine we do all this and we crash here. Oh, you know what? Why is it so far of a runway? How need... do we need to... We don't get none if we skip it, do we? Skip to the good stuff. Let me put that on. Let me do that, and that. Put the flaps all the way up. And we're done. Once the engine shuts down. Why do my reverse thrusters not work? I need to look into that. I don't like the way they do that either, sure.
You handled that plane like you've been flying one daily. Congratulations on obtaining your turboprop certification.
Yay! We got it. So I can fly one of these now, basically. Respect the traffic pattern altitude, okay. Respect the traffic pattern past that sound. Yep. Plane handling, all good. I'm happy with that. You should get your money back if you pass first time. Prop aircraft more efficient and cost effective than jets when flying at low altitudes, yeah. We can now get Cessna 208B Grand Caravan, a Pilatus PC-12 NXG, and a Daher TMB. They're for the private jets, aren't they? And that's your cargo stuff. Okay, so we're not doing too bad on this. We can do jet now, which will get your performance rating up. Specializations, what have we? So we can do medium, but we can't afford. I don't know if we can do medium in this. And I don't know how you'd figure out no. We're not gonna do it now, we'll do it tomorrow because I've gotta go, but It's gonna cost me about £4,000. Get around there. But I'm just wondering then, like, if I can filter. See, this is what you've got in England, so 93,000 an hour and a half, Norwich to Leon. I don't know. Then if we go into here, it tells you. I'm sure, can't you filter? If I do... There's no medium cargo jobs. So, I can literally go cargo light. So, I'm guessing then. If I do like 2-star difficulty, there isn't any. These aren't unlocked until we do the other stuff. But basically what I need to do is Cessna 2 Grand Caravan. Cessna 2, so yeah, I need that bigger plane to do the medium ones. I don't know what that red dot means. Is that a live job now? Refer to briefing. I've got an hour and a half to do these, but tomorrow, if I can literally get rid of all the filters. Hiroshima. Their lenders, the Cessna 280B, to unlock this. We then need to figure out where's it actually going to. It's only going there, which is only 45 minutes. Where's this one going? There, which is an hour and a half. I don't get no money for that. It's just getting used to that. We haven't got a bow and we haven't unlocked none of the bow and stuff. Yeah, so basically, I think until we actually do that, you've got 104,000 for an hour and a half, which isn't a bad little. I wish there was jobs here. Bolt to Shelby, 94,000. If I'm going to do an hour and a half, I'm obviously doing that, aren't I? For 106,000. But I need to go now, which is a shame, because I'm enjoying this game. Here we are, day, so I don't know what the red dots mean. I need to figure that out as well. Because they disappear. If we go to that, it's there. It says difficulty 2. Standard air freight, cargo transport light. These are all light because we haven't got the medium yet. Okay. We'll look at doing the medium jobs tomorrow. So we'll do this, whichever one's here tomorrow. Let's unlock it. But we obviously can't afford that plane yet to do the missions in. So I'm gonna end it here. Jace Carter, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I shall be back tomorrow. Hopefully we can make some good money tomorrow. But I'll catch you all soon. Peace out.